I ain't steal it. I ain't steal it. Do you have a copy? Do you have a
As they say
copyright for that?
around here, keep Austin weird.
I don't
They're
care.
going
Do
to
you have a
keep it
copyright for
electric
it?
today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one
Shut up,
carries a
man.
little more weight. As we'll see, the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Shut up.
Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Maybe a little too bold on that return as he's out of bounds at the 11. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready. And they got
I'm gonna redo the league with all our teams once everybody gets the game. Yeah. I mean that's the only way I can make it just put the schedule so we all play each other. 2 conference. 2. Oh, I thought you wanted to be home.
Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
My custom playbook is fine. It might be Mo's playbook. It's not my playbook. When you sent it to me, my playbook loaded up. You said you didn't have your custom playbook the first time. So it's not my playbook. I loaded my playbook last time and you didn't load yours. Shut your ass up, Mo. No, I didn't load my playbook
Welcome
this
to the
time.
house that Rodney built. Leahy turned into legacy. Parsegan renovated, and Holtz restored. Notre
Well, it
Dame
hasn't even
Stadium,
gotten
the
to the part where,
home of
where
the
D syncs
Fighting
that. It hasn't even
Irish.
gotten to that.
This isn't your
You can't skip
run-of-the-mill
this. What are you
matchup.
talking
You
about?
get
You
a
can't
couple
skip
of
that?
powerhouses, both ranked in the top
You
10,
can't.
and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. Coming out with it, it's Bolden. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
What the hell are you talking about?
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy.
No, I
I'd
can
say
play
they're
without
doing
him.
that. Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Looking left. Wide open downfield. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a runner.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Back to the air one more time. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Golden. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the time.
Nobody laughing but you.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Gets it out quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
On a big third down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
This offense wants to send a message on the opening drive of the game. No punting today. They'll go for it on fourth down. And it's caught inside the 25. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Texas. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense
That was a safety that was on him.
Getting set for the point after.
Hey, I gambled, I lost. No big deal.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Price. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Looking for space, it's Love. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Let's see what they do on third down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Quickly to the tight end. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his tight end. Bulldozes it. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets into the 40, and it's a first down. New set of downs after that completion. The give to the left. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And the extra point is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 40-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Might be looking to run. He'll throw one to his right. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. It is a valuable tool to have quarterbacks that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. the field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Another big gain on the catch here. Big target out there like a Roy Williams was back in the day.
No doubt. And
I clicked on the defender, but they made him go for the deflection instead of the interception.
When you're at Texas, you recruit at a high level. You usually get better dudes than you're playing against.
He'll take a shot.
I got that one, though.
Picked off. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their moves, and he made the pick.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Snagged in the middle. It's Evans. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Big-time play there in the passing game. That's important for Notre Dame, too, as a program, because we know they've always been able to run the football, and we've seen them in recent years get to the playoff. They've reached national championship games, but they haven't been able to pull it off. For this program to take the next step, they have...
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
They made me do the fake spike.
The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Fires to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Love. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. Unleashes to the end zone. And that pass intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
And the Longhorns will hustle through the line. Leaves it with the back. Gives him a little breathing room. Picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Pocket starts to collapse. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. The Longhorns pick up the 1st down.
And I tell you what, Palmer, you see this more often now. You're more willing to roll the dice on your own side of the field. Would you do this? You feel comfortable doing that?
No, I'm more old school, David. I don't got the stones to dial that up on 4th down deep on my own end like that. That's a punt for me. But
And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Quickly gets back on top of it and prevents a turnover.
It's so hard to...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup.
all right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Baxter. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Ewers. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is an oh no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Running to the left. Got the 1st down and more. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down.
No, just circle.
Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Didn't mean to do that.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Going up top on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Got out of trouble and throws. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
Short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Bond. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Feeling some heat. Across the 25, he's got room. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Baxter. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They're going to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it on the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Not a chance. Missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going with the ground game left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Clock's still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half. Off play action. Pressure coming. Fires to the big fella. On the move is the 30. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
He rifles one deep down the right side. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Can the D deny them on second and goal?
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Quarterback sneak trying to get a push. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need one more yard for the touchdown on third down. Trying to barge their way in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
This juncture in the game, in the third quarter, you got a touchdown lead. After that play, I think you go ahead and kick it. You make this thing a 2-possession game.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
You the one who said you was laying down. Nobody asked you to bring it up.
Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Why did we need to know you was laying down?
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Back to throw. It's Ewers. Steps away to find some room.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator. Because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass. But you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too. So good luck stopping.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Now about this lower intestinal fortitude. 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going.
You need an instruction manual to know what each button does, Kels. You need an instruction manual, man. You know the buttons.
I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
The give to the tailback. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll go to the ground. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot.
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football race. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, no, you're asking for an interception.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Looking to throw, it's Leonard. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him and forced the incompletion.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd down, going up top. He's got an open man. He's off to the races. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. And the Longhorns are on the move. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. A first down run on the doorstep.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Notre Dame 24, Texas 7.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll run the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? And a great return on the play before they're finally able to bring him down.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down
What's
he goes.
up?
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to
Oh, I thought
hold
Mo
on
was
the
gonna
ball
put
a
it
bit
up.
longer, and you're asking this offensive line
You
to
asked
hold
Mo
up
to
the
put it
pass
up.
row a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Ball's at the
Calm the
29.
fuck
Defense
down. I'll put it
contains
up.
getting off the
Chill
field.
out.
It's 3rd and long.
Shut the fuck up.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. Throws to the tight end. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the Texas offense. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Oh, that should
And
have
it's
been a pick.
incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a
He's
lot.
not thin, Mo. He's not thin, Mo.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Using his legs to buy some time. They bring him down, but not
Good
before
play.
he gets just enough to move the chains.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a
Good
first
kick.
down.
Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Everybody needs a
He was
little
tough.
luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. The Longhorns want to move quickly.
And the ball rolled through his
Linebackers
finger.
moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Shows it again.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Getting some heat. Quarterback now, break a shot toward the end zone, and he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Taking it the other way. Bringing the heat. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a
good
pass.
tackle.
They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Throws to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the time.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive. They've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, Dave. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gets it out fast. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Ah.
Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. On the run, it's Leonard. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, inside the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
How about this? These guys are going for 2.
Get set, get set.
Here comes the option. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and they've got it down to single digits, a 9-point game.
Notre Dame, 24, Texas, 15.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll leave it with the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
42 spots.
Wants to throw. It's Leonard. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
What a disappointment. No good. Could have stretched the lead out there, but guys, it's still sitting at 9.
24, Texas. 15.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2-possession game at this point, right, David? Not a lot.
Grabs it inside the 10. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
Number 7.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. DB's right up on the receivers.
Ringo. Jackrabbit. Go. Riley.
They'll go to the air. Coming after it. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and it is a 1-point gain.
What?
That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
What's up? What, Mo? What?
Just over 20 seconds
You
to
say
play.
so.
They must recover this onside kick to have a chance. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Of 2. Third down coming up.
Ready, break.
It came down to the final
Yep,
quarter.
good game.
Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
No.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct. And you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.